Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jerry, and I just wanted to go over first in this video what we're dealing with at wide receiver. If you watch the other episodes, obviously you've seen how pitiful it's been. So we've had a big problem with drops. We have a receiver with 89 catch and traffic, 90, and then 80 here. 90 spec catch too for Kenji Lewis. Just haven't seen that from him. He's a deep threat with only 87 speed. Let's see what his route running is. We have 98 short route, 81 mid, 91 deep. So Kenji Lewis should really be a star for us, and that just isn't the case, unfortunately. We've also got Keyshawn Pippen, Kyle Thomas, who are just very okay. Pipkin I really never even target because of how slow he is. And we have Jalen Johnson sitting here on the bench who we want to start. We want him to get the opportunity. Unfortunately, we just don't get the chance. I did go in. I edited Paul Enis, changed a little bit so you can see. We'll go right to the gear. We've got a new face mask. We went with the 1 bar, had the little running back bulldog hoop hanging down on the shut helmet. Now we're gonna have more vision with the 1 bar. Plenty to see. We also gave him a little brace on the elbow there, keep him safe. We taped up the ankles. We gave him some knee pads. He's been getting hit a lot. So we're gonna need to take advantage of that. We taped the fingers. Maybe affects the grip on the football. Clearly that's not how this game works. But we had to change something, and that is what we decided to change. Swag him out a little bit. Not in the way that you probably would want me to. But we've got Northern Illinois versus Kent State here. We're 0-4, they're 3-1. And with how well we did against San Diego State, I can't imagine we're going to do well here, but we're going to try. So I'm going to get through the practice and the weekly agenda, and then we will get into the game shortly. All right, we're done with the practice. We're going to go through our weekly agenda here, see what we want. We're very close on XP here, so we're going to do that. Costs 3 to continue, so we're not going to do that because we do want to make sure that we're going to be healthy. So we're going to do that there. We're in the high category here. We're in basic here. We are going down. If you look, just wanted to show, okay, it goes up to 473, so a bit bigger increase there. I don't know. I think I want to change my leadership here. Team XP is going to be higher. I think it was a good move. We're at 6 skill points, trying to get to 9 to increase our throw power, and we're going to have to get into this game against Kent State. You can see I eliminated the hat. We're trying different things here. Kent State gives an opportunity to see a win here, as you get an opportunity to see my hairline, which is not great. But you win some and you lose some. Currently losing 0-4. 0-4 in college football 25, 0-4 in hairline. There we go. We have Paul Enis rocking his new gear. We have a wide zone read. It says read. But we do have an option here. If I want to keep it, I'm not going to keep it. We're going to hand it off. He's going to go around the edge, and he's going to gain 5 or 6. He's going to gain 6 there. We have a whip Y cross. Don't know if I've seen this play before, but I like it. Maybe. I guess we'll see if I like it here. He comes in motion. He snaps the ball. I'm just going to throw it to B here. Just a quick. He's not going to catch it. I don't like that route from B, so tight end's going to get a little move in there. And then Lewis is supposed to be our big deep threat. One-on-one, do we want to try it? No, we don't. We want to get a first down with Applegate on the drag route. Not sure if you could see that from the glare off of my forehead, but we did get a first down. We have another read option play here. We're going to read, see if we get an opportunity to keep it here. And we are. We're going to keep it. We're going to cut up field, and we're going to stiff arm as we have +5. Didn't work, but we get 7 yards. We have whip Y cross again. Did not work last time, but that doesn't mean it can't work this time. I really don't like these longer developing plays. I had to throw. There's nothing. If you look everywhere, there's nothing open. Okay. Lewis is our long target. Maybe we give him a chance in cover 3 here. Probably end up throwing it to Applegate. We're going to throw it up and give him a chance. And he's not able to hang on. I don't know if he even got a chance at the ball. I just saw a one-on-one with our deep threat receiver. 90-plus spec catch as well as catch in traffic. Unfortunately, that wasn't it for us, and we're going to be back on the field. See, now, if this play can develop, you see this is looking like a cover 2 or a cover 4, where we would have a good opportunity for Lewis to get open over there on that route. But I just think it's going to take too long to develop there, and it is. So we just throw it off the back of our offensive lineman, who was doing nothing on a play where we get sacked. I don't like the bubble, and I don't like any of the other plays either. Okay. Love getting Justin Lynch the ball when he's on the field as a fan. But I'm going to end up staring him down, and we're just going to try to get him nothing. It's incomplete. Mountain verts, halfback angle. I don't have any comments on this. We're just going to have to see. We're going to try to get pass lead down the field, and he's not able to get it over that linebacker. It's a 3 and out, which is very common. I feel like I would do just 3 incomplete passes. I feel like if we have 14% completion percentage and 14 passing yards, I feel like that's a rare. I'm a little choked up here with all this poor performance. We run the same play we've ran many times. Hell, let's put fucking Lewis on a streak again. Why the hell not, huh? We're just going to run it. We're going to get a yard. We're not. We're just going to get 0. And we have a horrible play call. And they're all play action plays. I said I didn't want them. In spite of the coach, we're just going to pick the one. We can't pick the... Okay, I can't pick the one. I was hitting Y. Wouldn't let me pick that play. Yeah, I have no words for what's going on right now. This is our one opportunity to get a win, and I just don't have no time. By the time the play action comes up, I am tackled. Stop running play action. Stop the stupid run plays. Stop the play action. It doesn't work. We're putting Applegate on a screen pass. We're probably going to have to throw it to him because we don't have any time for anything, and we're just going to punt it away. I honestly just did that to help my completion percentage. I'm not even going to lie. The hat off is not working. We're going to switch back to the hat on. We're switching back to the hat on. Paul Enis was getting a glare, I think, on that one. So we're going to switch, and the defense is doing a great job this game. I just need to do a better job. And I should have kept it, I guess, but poor read on my part. I hate all the plays that they call. I hate all the plays that they call. Break a tackle. He can't even catch the ball to begin with. Heisman difficulty is no joke, people. It's no joke. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. We're going to try to throw an interception, it seemed like. And this is just a shit fest. I'm ashamed for any fans. If you look at the crowd in the end zone there's none. It's just the band is actually the only crowd. And I don't blame them. There's probably more players on the field than at the stadium at this game, it appears. Which, that's fine. We're going to get a completion, and he's going to break a tackle, meaning we gain positive yards. We have a read option play, which I will likely read wrong. We're going to hand it off, and he's just going to get tackled for a loss of 3. Almost, this is our best opportunity to score of the whole game. I'm sorry as I interrupt myself here. Let's just please... Justin Lynch is going to cut it upfield, and he's going to get a first down on the first run. We have a jet sweep. Oh, goodness. We don't have an edge rusher on the outside of that tackle, meaning we could get positive yards on this play, and we won't because of the linebacker. Actually, we do. We get 2. We have a read option. I'm going to read this one right this time. I hold A to keep it as the quarterback. And I'm going to keep it. And it's not the right move, but it doesn't matter because we do break a tackle. Make it 3rd and 4. But we have stick here. So we're putting Poe in as he's a running back. He's getting more playing time than our great receiver that we have. We're just going to throw it quick. He catches it, 1st and goal on the inch-yard line. We don't get into the end zone. I don't like a toss play. I'd like to just power it up the middle, and we get a power play, which is fine. I actually don't mind this. We're going to Moncrief, who I don't even know who that is. And it is going to be a touchdown. I almost did a safety. I thought, I mean, that's just, we have more safeties than or I think the same amount of safeties as touchdowns, but we get in the end zone for a game that, I'm not going to say it. And they're able to just tie it up immediately. They just tie it up. We finally get into the end zone. We've got 1:40 to do something. We still don't get our receiver that we want. We just kind of have to deal with it. We've got a guy wide open, and I golded it. The pass meter bar thing that they have was gold. He had room upfield. We're going to go into the instant replay just to show. So I saw Thomas here. Let's look just for future reference. What other receivers were open? So we have, you could have thrown it to 80 here. He had the positioning on the curl route. I still don't think you can trust that. You have 7 here, who is Pipkin, I believe. Pipkin has 86 speed, so he appears to be outrunning him, but I know that play doesn't work. This guy over here, completely covered. So what's the read? Oh, it's to this guy who's beat his guy by like, what is that, at least 4 yards? And he just sails the ball. So that play, because this corner hasn't turned around, this play right here is minimum. We're getting to the next 40, I would say. Next, 45, 40. But because we just get a random bad pass on a gold, we miss out on it. And now we have a 2nd and 10. Just a little angry rant for you. Pipkin's going to go on a drag because I don't like those little sit routes. And he's going to get the ball too. We just need to get positive yards, and we need to help our completion percentage. We move a 3rd and 10 to a 3rd and 5. We got 4 verts. Also going to put Poe on a short route here. Got a lot of options. I like wide open. See, that's why we do that. We're getting a 1st down. There's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We can drive down the field. Even if we can just get a field goal, we're going to be in much better shape. We put Y on a drag. I know I put a lot of drags on the field. We just can't throw the deep ball. So it just kind of has to happen. And we're going to do that. And he's going to get 7 yards. We just have to. We just have to. It's just how the game's going to work. I don't have much of an option, unfortunately. We're going to try to get it for a 1st down, maybe 3rd and inches. Let's run a hurry up. And let's just run verticals. And I'm cool with it. We're going to put Pipkin on a streak to hopefully send... oh, I don't like anything. Throw it away. That's really not what we wanted. We just have some RPOs here. I'm going to do a read option on 1st and 10. It's a tie game. Again, this is a rare opportunity that we have to win. And he stays home and I fuck up, but it doesn't matter. We don't get the camera to change. We are able to get 6 yards. And we have a zone read. We're reading the end there. So, unfortunately, we fumble, and they're going to pick it up. You can't make this up. I mean, that was the right read. The defensive end went at the running back. They're going to get at least 3 points here, probably a touchdown. And then we're going to be playing from behind. They get 3. We have another read option. The coach just completely trusts us. We're just going to hand it off. And we got a mesh play. Big fan of mesh. We're going to change this. We're going to change that wiggle route to a corner or to a post route. Just because that doesn't take as long to develop. And I didn't see him switch. That is zone coverage. We had the running back on the wheel route. I just fucked it up. I don't really like this play either, but we do need to get a 1st down. We have our tight end wide open, and he just sails the ball. So that's the issue that I have is, like, he was open. I made the right read. This is 3rd and long. This is an important down. We have an opportunity to win here. We do. That was not the right. I needed to get it to Applegate there. We're just going to do the read bubble here. It doesn't look like man coverage. I'm just going to throw it to him and lose yards. Oh, he breaks the tackle and is able to get 3 yards on the play. Mountain Y cross. I don't know. I don't mind it. It's just the two guys that we have going deep have like 86 and 87 speed. So they're just, it's a useless route. But we have our guy across the middle wide open. We don't want to do a bubble. I'll do an option play again. The shame is if I read it right, it doesn't guarantee yards. We're going to hang on to it. And so we read it right, but our right tackle did such a poor job of blocking that we weren't even able to get yards on that play. Wait, I was trying to hang on to it. I hit A. All right. I mean, we get a few yards. Okay. Just easy first down there. It's got to be a first down, right? Yeah. Okay. Mountain replace. I don't like these routes. We're going to change that route to a drag. You guys are going to get tired of that, and I don't care. They got the mid blitz going here, and they do send everybody. I got to throw it, and they ran mid blitz. I called their play, but unfortunately that doesn't count for anything. I really don't like this either, if I'm being honest. I'm just going to throw it to the running back, hope that he can do something with it, and he doesn't. We get a completion. We got a slip screen on 3rd and 11. We're not in field goal range, I don't believe. If Justin Lynch is able to get some yards on this play, we could maybe do something with it. There's a lot of opening to the left. He's just not fast enough. 29, I think we can get a field goal to tie it up here. Unfortunately, I don't have any choice there. It seems that the one bar, is helping with the vision. We do get the field goal, and we get the ball back. We're going to see what we can get here. Just throw it. Yeah, see, it's just whenever they blitz, our offensive line, when they rush 3, is not good. So when they send a blitz, we're fucked. We just hand it off, and we're going to get a couple. Make it 3rd and 7. I would call it 3rd and manageable. We have a play action play and a double pivot. I don't really like these options. I'm going to put Applegate on a little drag there, and there's nobody there. So if he just catches it and turns upfield, spam Y. Oh, we don't get to go for it. I tried to spam Y. If we just run a drag route again, we're getting a first down there. And they are able to get a field goal on their next drive. So now we come back onto the field. We have Lewis going deep. He's our deep threat. I'm gonna just give him a chance. He's got 90 spec catch. He got it. He got it. I'm telling you. So we give him a chance. Kenji Lewis. This puts us into field goal range. This gives us an opportunity to tie up the game with 2 minutes and 47 seconds left. I'm not gonna try to bank on that too much. We're in a tough spot. They're sending pressure. We're not able to get it to him. Just honestly, anything other than a drag route just takes too long to develop. And we have to get rid of the ball. And I tried to run. If you look, the middle of the field's wide open. He's just so slow that I'm not able to get out of there. Now we're kind of breaching out of field goal range. We've got to. I'm just see. We were in field goal range, and I don't know if we are anymore. So I guess we'll have to find out. We don't get the field goal. We do get the ball back. We have an opportunity to drive down the field and score. I'm just not favorable of it. We have Kenji Lewis going deep again in single coverage. And we're just going to give him a chance again. He caught it. He caught it again to the 29. We give Kenji Lewis a chance. I looked at his stats and we saw that he can get that opportunity. We're in a place where we should at the very least be able to get a field goal as long as I don't screw this up. We are going to throw some drag routes in there just to be safe. We want to get first downs. We don't want to throw it up and be dangerous, but the coach does. The coach wants us. He's like, send them all deep. Send them home. I actually like that little route combo from Applegate and Thomas. But I'm going to put X on a drag, and we're actually going to do a mesh on the back there. I just don't like any of it, and I can't. And he fumbles. We got the ball back. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, so we just need to hold on to the ball. Wide open running back. Turn it upfield. In a perfect world, we can get in double post. We're on the 4-yard line. We're on the 4. Where do you want me to throw it? I'm going to... Okay, what... I just have to call the double post that they originally wanted to call, and I just have to change a bunch of the routes. There's just a lot of pressure. Throw it away. That's fine. I can't throw an interception. I don't want to take sacks. I want to get in the end zone, and I want to get a win. Continue. They get a field goal and it goes to overtime. They took me out? What do we have here? Inverted mesh. We have Lewis on a post route in seemingly potential cover 2.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Look at that. End zone. Touchdown first play. Come on. What do you want? What more do you want?
Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he was...
And they tie it up. So they answer. Fuck.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Wide open. Cut it up. Get into the end zone. Yes, sir. Let's go. First play again. What do you want? What more do you want? We get the win. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let's go. Not the viewer, but like we get a win. Oh my God. Kenji Lewis with 5 catches, 143 yards, and a touchdown. Great game. We looked at his stats and we went, he could be good even though he's not athletic at all. He has good route running. He has good catching. So we were able to utilize him well. Clearly, I need to do that more. That's on me. I want Jalen Johnson on the field. I'll say it a million times. But whatever. Let's look at the stats for the game. We have a rare occasion here where there's no interceptions. That's a real stat. We're 22 for 40, which is not great, but 271 yards, 2 touchdowns, 128 passer rating. It's a good game. It's a good game. We did it. We got a win. We played well. What more can you ask for? All right, now we get into the next week, and we're going to see who we play. We will get into that game. I'm just going to have to skip through the practice and the weekly agenda first. So we will be right back. All right, so now we're going to get into our weekly agenda. We're a little bit in the unprepared category, so we are going to use some there. Make sure we stay in basic. We're in the high category here. I'd like to get this. I think it gets me really close to upgrade, but I want to be healthy. That's honestly not enough. We're going to use the rest in the health department because we want to be healthy for this game. We're going to be playing a revenge game against the Buffalo Bulls. We lost to them last year in a horrible fashion. It was like 35-7 or something. It was horrible. And they're the same overall, similar team to us. So we really need to win this game. So we have the Northern Illinois Huskies, who get their first win last week in an overtime thriller, with an opportunity to go on a win streak, which I believe would be the first time since being at this school. Short drive for the Buffalo Bulls there, leading to a offense here. We're going to hang on to it, and we're not going to make the right decision. We don't get to see what we're doing, and we lose a yard. We have a guy going motion, and we have a play action. This is not going to end well. Boy.
And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation.
We're just going to get the running back, get a couple yards there, please. He's going to get more than a couple. We're going to get 8 to 3rd and 3. They want to run the ball on 3rd down. Hasn't been a reliable play. We're going up against a lower overall team. Might be able to work. And it won't, but we're going to try to hurry up. I'm spamming Y. And they don't end up being able to go for it. We get the ball back, though, pretty quickly. I can't tell. We're in good field position, decent field position at the 34. We have Lewis going on a streak. We've recognized him as a good deep threat. He's not getting any help. We're going to throw it up anyway. I know the safety has position, and it's an incomplete pass. I got to give him a chance when he's in those one-on-one situations, having 90 spec catch. We're going to get a first down. We're going to break a tackle. That's what we like to see. They're giving us the read option opportunities. We have recognized that he's a good runner. And that's not the move, but we're going to go anyway. Cut it inside! No, I wanted to cut to the left, and unfortunately the controller dies. I changed the setup to avoid that. It didn't affect that play, unfortunately. We kind of got sucked into an animation there. They're liking the read option, though, and I didn't want to keep it. I wanted to hand it off. We get a yard anyway. Let's hand it off on this play, though, on an outside run. We've only got 3 people on that side of the ball. We have 3 linemen. If he can just have the vision, we're going to get some yards, and we do. 3rd and 4. It's a manageable 3rd down. I like Lewis on a drag here. I don't see the corner routes. I said I fixed that. Throw the ball. And we do. Big gain on the drag route. We get inside the 15 there to the 11 on that play. Good pass. Got another read option, averaging 6.5 yards on this play. We just need to read the edge there. If I want to keep it, I gotta hold A. And I didn't, and I should have. But it doesn't matter. We have a good gain. We get a little 6-yard gain, 5-yard gain, actually. We have another read option. I actually respect the coach going, oh, they're doing good on these plays. We should probably keep calling these. And our acceleration is just too slow for that particular moment, unfortunately. The reaction was so slow that we weren't able to capitalize. And he throws it right to the other guy. I didn't see him. I thought we could... I know he only has 85 throw power, but I thought we could get it to the running back on that. When he cut, the corner or safety, whoever that was, sat back. And it looked like a place where I could take advantage of it, and that wasn't the case. And now we're running mesh. We have great field position. We just can't turn the ball over. Is really all that can happen on here. Wide open tight end. Get it, turn it up, maybe a first. No, we're going to get 1 yard short. It was a good play, though. It was a good play. I can't deny that. Tight end's wide open on this one. Turn it up. Not a touchdown, but it's going to get us inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. NIU in position to score. We have a read option play. I just need to make sure I read this properly. Honestly, I'm happy that they made it more difficult to read because read options on Madden were very easy to read. And I'm going to hang on to it. And we should cruise into the end zone. Oh, we'll get down to the 1. We don't get into the end zone. They give a halfback dive. They want him to get it. They want Moncrief to get it. I don't understand that at all. Just run power through. Touchdown. We're in the end zone and we have the lead. We're in position to... I'm not going to say it. They aren't able to score and we get the ball back. We have 3.5 minutes left in the third. We're going to hang on to it. And the guard just can't block whatsoever. We're going to take a 2-yard loss on this play. Got to make another read here. We're going to give it to him, and there's just no option either way. That was the correct read. It's just, there's nothing I can do about that. We've got Applegate coming across the middle. If it's cover 2, we can hit it. If it's cover 4, I don't think we make it. Pipkin's going to get locked up by that star corner there. And Lewis will get a chance, but this is going to be a tough one. We're going to try to thread the needle there, and it bounces off of his hands. That was quite literally the perfect pass. You couldn't have thrown it any better than that. It was in the seam, over the linebacker, before the safety. I guess it was a little out of reach for him because he did kind of have to dive for it. But I'm not gonna allow credit for that. That should be a completion there. We're gonna hand it off. He's gonna cut it up. He's gonna get a yard or 2. It's gonna be 2 on the play. We go to slot flags for the next play here. We have Applegate. Gonna put Pipkin on a drag just so we can have that option, a quick pass, and we're gonna throw it to him. He's gonna get 5-4. Makes the next play a little bit more easy. We got a 2-minute warning here. They give us the same or similar play. I don't like the route combo. We're gonna have a little crossers option here. Oh, we have our deep threat one-on-one. The safety's helping though, and he ends up helping enough to ruin our play call. So I was reading that as cover 2. The safety came down to blitz. We have to start our controller again here. The safety came down to blitz. They kind of confused me. I thought it was cover 3. It ends up being cover 2, and we screw it up. We've got cover 3 here. We're going to do our same audible, getting the tight end on a drag route as a safety blanket. We're going to end up throwing it to him. Could have thrown it to the wide receiver across the middle as well. I want to take the safer passes. We have an opportunity to get into field goal range here and take the lead. So, got to make sure you do that when you can. Wide open. Oh, it's a bad pass. Don't pick it. Oh, God. So, if we have a little bit more time and we're able to pass that like we are, that's a completion. It might be a touchdown. But unfortunately, with the situation, we're not able to get that. And we're just going to run out, and we're just going to run with it. We got a lot of room to run here. Don't fumble. We got 34 seconds. We get a first down. And not quite field goal range yet, but very close. Got to make sure we have some quicker play calls. And the running back doesn't even make an attempt to catch the ball. We have mountain verts. It's very tempting to give Lewis a shot here. The problem is we're in field goal range and we just get sacked immediately. There's no time for anything, and now we're out of field goal range. We're going to call a timeout. I need to at least get a field goal here in my mind. We're going to just see if there's any other options. I like the 4 verts a little bit more. I can throw the running back on a drag as a safety blanket. I think I should be able to get some yards. Not guaranteed a first down, but he's wide open and he overthrows the pass. I golded it. I got perfect accuracy or perfect timing on the throw, and he overthrows it. And we're not in field goal range, so we get a safety and we get the ball back. I don't know how to explain that. We're going to switch this. We're going to switch him on We're going to put him on a streak and him on a post because we have 7 seconds left. We're also going to put him on a slant because I don't want to worry about him stopping in his route. We're going to give him a chance. In the end zone, 90 spec catch. He's not able to catch it. We do have 1 second left. They want to run a Hail Mary. I'm just going to see. There's no other options. I can't call a play right now. There it lets me call the play. And it's picked, isn't it? Yeah, I really wanted him to favor the outside on that, but that's unfortunate. So we do have the lead at the very least. They're a field goal away from the league. The defense is really what's doing it for us. We have the passing yards and the rushing yards, the yards per play, the time of possession. The defense is winning us this game. I don't think I've done bad, but I definitely have not done good. As we're going to get the ball to start the second half. Starting off with a read option, which actually have been better for us. We're going to hang on to it. And I just wish, I wish we were able to get the better camera angle earlier on in the play. It's kind of a piss poor excuse, but all right, I tried to do a post route there. Got a wide open receiver there who's going to get some yards after the catch. Able to cut it upfield and get a nice big gain on the play. Back to another read option. I can't complain at the coach with some of these play calls. Calling the read option when the read option has been working is a good option. We get a broken tackle here. Unfortunately, not enough to get a first down, but we do get a nice gain. We're going to do a little bit of a mesh concept here with we're going to switch the tight end. I don't think we're going to be able to get that seam route, so we're just going to, we're going to get sacked. There's just nothing open. I could have given the guy a chance on the outside there. I think it was B. Problem is, oh no, here we go. We're just going to give him a chance. It's a horrible idea, but yeah, I'm just not sure what to call on that play. Third and 23. We don't have a good opportunity. Only 41 completion percentage is nothing to be happy about. I'm hitting X. Here, check this out. Hitting the X button. Oh, there it calls it. It wasn't letting me call the play. We're going to hand it off. He's going to run right into the end, and it doesn't matter. He runs through him somehow, and we get a 6-yard gain on the read option. I'll take it. I just am not a fan of what just happened there. We have a screen pass to Pipkin. Looks like he's in man coverage, so I don't like this play, but we're going to get a first down out of it. So whatever. Whatever is all I can say to that. Got another read option. We're going to hang on to it, and we're going to get a first down. We're going to do a little truck. We're going to get 2nd and inches. I don't want to do a play action here. The only other option is Mountain Vert's halfback wheel, which I'm just going to have to be okay with. Pipkin is not going to beat that corner there, so we'll put him on a drag as like a safety blanket, and we will hit him for a nice little gain here. If I can't call my own plays, I'll make my own plays. Pipkin's coming across for a drag. We have Thomas in press coverage in a cover 3 look. Could be good. We have a mid blitz, so we're going to need to get the ball out soon. And he just lofts the ball right to the defender. You saw what I was trying to do. I'm just sitting here, and we really need to tackle him. And we're not going to. I just allowed a pick 6. Tackle him, please. Oh, my God. Y was wide open on that play. And if he just throws a bullet pass, it's for sure a first down, maybe a touchdown. Jalen Johnson's on the field, so you know we're throwing it to him. He's going to get at least 5. That's how it works when Jalen Johnson's on the field. It's just we don't get him on the field very often. As you see, we go right back to not having him. Because we're going to get another drag route. We only get 3 yards, but we just need to get in the end zone. We can't throw an interception. I'm going to flip this to the other side. Because I'm going to flip it to the other side, please. I can't. They have 6 people over there. They have 3 on the other side, and I can't flip the play because there's a motion. Just please lower your shoulder. First down. Holy shit, we made it. We're going to change... No. We're going to change that out route to a post route. Probably dealing with this mesh concept here. Is we're going to get him the ball and turn up maybe a couple of yards. Got a read option on 2nd and 6. Can't complain about that. We're going to hang on to it and we're going to go. We're going to cut it upfield for 3rd and short. I have to get ready to hurry up here. We're not getting this. Because we don't, and I'm spamming the fuck out of Y. And I don't know what play I just picked. What is this? Is this an option? What is this? Oh, it's a play action. We're just going to cut it upfield, and we can't get it. The corner or whoever the linebacker reads it. We're just going to throw a short pass so we don't throw a pick. And we're going to lose yards on that play. Second and long, we're going to hand the ball off and get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, no, we're not. He's going to get positive yards. It's a miracle. We get a block attempt. We have a mesh option, which I honestly love on 3rd and 4. Thank you. Wide open. Catch the ball! He did! I don't like RPOs. I do like mesh plays. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I'm not happy with everything that's going on right now. And we're going to throw an interception.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 30.
And they score a touchdown to make it nearly impossible to win. Got Lewis. Probably cover 4, and it is. We're just going to... I just don't... There's nothing. I'm just going to target Applegate on this play. He's just supposed to get open on this play, so we're going to throw it to him before, and he's not going to catch it. Will we get PI, maybe?
Complete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy.
See, the problem that I have is even if we score, like, it's not for a win. It's just for...
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. At the 45 on his way.
You really just prevent yourself from winning.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Maybe they've got time.
All right.
To get one more snap
We've got...
before the 2-minute warning.
We've got one more snap here. We're going to throw it to A. He's wide open. He's going to hang on to it, which is a fucking miracle.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a new
We're going to see what we can do on this play.
Motion by the back forces the...
And we're going to get... And he just throws it in a horrible location. Wide open receiver.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Believe it or not, I am trying to come back and win here.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
We're just going to... Yeah, we're just going to get rid of the ball. I wanted to throw it to Jordan Lynch earlier, but I missed the read. I mean, I'll take responsibility for it, but I'm not happy about it because we got tackled very quickly anyway. So it's like, what it was I'm trying to throw to A right now, and my controller just keeps doing this. I have it wired in, so there's no reason And I threw it to the wrong person. Fuck, dude, fuck! I tried to throw it to A! I'm just throwing it up to Lewis. I'm just throwing it up to Lewis. We're going to throw it to A because he's just so open.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've
Just
got
run
it
the
at
same play and
33.
see if he can get open. He's not going to get open.
Top on first down.
And the tackle just sucks. He's our only star player on the entirety of the team. And he just
We'll
sucks.
see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12.
Wide open. Oh, he did come to help.
Down the field, but you just don't
Got more deep shots here.
give up
We
or
just have
suck
to.
it up and hope.
They just have to throw it, and it's going to be picked.
And his fifth
We're about to get
interception of the
tackled.
game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And after the pick,
This supporting cast is so bad. If we just had Jalen Johnson, I'd have 2 more wins. We have 5 interceptions, no touchdowns.
after this game say,
Got to do a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented
The
players.
player of the game had 3 tackles.
David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try.
All right, well, hopefully you've made it to the end of the. Oh, Jake Applegate. Don't look at your social feed. You're getting roasted. Honestly, I'm going to criticize the coach. Fuck the coach. The play calling is absolute dog shit. Now, I know that that's not what I should do because I need to have coach trust to earn play calling ability. And I don't even give a fuck because he's the reason that this is going on right now. We're going to advance the week and see what kind of hellhole we have to go through next week. It does seem like we have enough to upgrade the throw power department. So maybe I'll do that before the video ends. I'm clueless for my exam. Aaron Jones, your midterm results are in, all B's. Solid. Go check out your GPA, see if it's changed. I believe it just said we're at a 3.4. Fan favorite activated, which is hilarious because we just lost to an absolute dog shit team. Eastern Michigan is 0-5. We are 1-5. This is an opportune time to win. We're gonna go to the weekly agenda. We're very close to another point, so we're gonna train. Are you fucking kidding me? So we need to heal. So I'm gonna do that. We also can't be that dumb, so I have to add there. And the shittiest part is it's exam week. So like it dropped because we were above basic. We were like a 1/4 inch above basic. Now we drop all the way to clueless, but basically for no reason. We're 50 points away there, which I believe I don't get anything in practice. So that's going to do it for the video. We're going to have an easy one. So stay tuned for the next week. Eastern Michigan, we should be able to have a good game and get a win. We're 1-5. It's a grind, but I think we're getting better. It's just the 5 interceptions that game was not great. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great day.